What is happening, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to the channel for an all-new episode of Shampoo Search. Today, we've got a very special new release to look at from the folks over at Blumaan. This drops today. I've actually had it for a few weeks, though, and as usual, I've got all the info on it to share with you now. Now, what we've got here, once again, is an all-new shampoo and conditioner. They are both nourishing products, and based on the info I've been given by the brand, they target hair frizz and breakage. This was a major focus in the development of these two new products, and to do that, they included key ingredients in both products, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over those individually, starting first with the nourishing shampoo. As the name suggests, the nourishing shampoo is for healing and nourishment, as well as doing the job of cleaning the hair without the use of any harsh chemicals. That, of course, means no scary sulfates or parabens. Don't worry, you're safe. And to achieve this level of safety and health, they include ingredients like vitamin E beads, which is really what stands out to me about these products. We will discuss those in more detail throughout the video, but they also use Pathanol, which helps strengthen the hair, retain moisture, and it makes it super soft. They also included witch hazel in the formula, which is a really good antibacterial that is also rich in antioxidants to help calm irritation. It also comes in a 10-ounce tube and sells for $24.50 US, but you can get a discount on that if you type my name, Mike, it's just Mike, in the coupon box on the Blumaan site. Moving over to the conditioner now, this is obviously the partner to the cleanser, so it has some good deep conditioning features using a couple of the same ingredients like those vitamin E beads and the Pathanol. But this one has some others like fenugreek. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. This was a new ingredient for me, but I looked it up. This is a plant similar to clover that's native to the Mediterranean, Europe, and Asia. And this thing's got a lot of uses, but here it's used as a source of iron and protein to encourage good, healthy growth. Side fact on this one too, I read that the seeds from this plant taste like maple syrup. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, the more you know, right? Just like the shampoo too, this one sells for $24.50 US for 10 ounces. And again, you can type my name in the coupon box and get yourself a discount. Real quick too, the scent on both of these, my lord, it's so nice. It's not a mint. It's not mint. I know probably some of you are probably thinking it's going to be mint or, you know, old grandma scent or something like that. The description they sent me officially was warm spice, vanilla, fresh bergamot, lime, and sandalwood. To me though, it just smells like that old herbal essence shampoo, that just clean and fresh, awesome smelling shampoo. It's honestly my favorite scent Blumaan has ever come out with. It smells so freaking good. Now though, before we jump into actually using these, let's take a closer look at those beads. They are actual beads, meaning you can feel them in your hand. They're not super abrasive, you know, like a sugar scrub or, you know, sand or anything like that. They are included in both the shampoo and conditioner, and Blumaan explains that they are designed to dissolve with use and not to remain in the hair or anything like that. Getting back to the matter at hand though, we are starting the demos off with the cleanser so that we can see the effect by itself. When using this in the hair, the first thing I noticed is it has really good lathering ability. You actually don't need much to get a nice spread throughout the hair and a good lather going. So keep that in mind. You really don't have to use a lot. As usual in this stage, I'm really just killing a bit of time because there's not much else to do when using a shampoo. I mean, there's really not much going on here, but after rinsing and drying, here's what we got. I think my hair feels soft overall, but it does look a bit dry, which is not what I was expecting, but since it's what I'm seeing, it's what I'm showing you. That's how I do things here. I can see it is looking a bit dry there, but it feels very soft. It does feel soft. So in all honesty, it does feel different than it looks, but no matter what, we're going to fix this here because we're going to add in the conditioner. This one feels a little different with the beads added in. Conditioners, in my experience anyway, usually don't have those types of things in there. So this is a bit different, but it's not a bad thing. You can really feel the nourishment on this one instantly. I mean, it's one of those smooth out everything it touches conditioners. And just with every conditioner I test in this segment, I'm letting it sit on my hair for about 5 minutes, rinsing, drying, and here is the end. It looks hydrated and it now finally looks about as soft as it feels. And I gotta tell you, it feels incredibly soft. It's just totally different than the first result that we had with just the shampoo by itself. Now, as far as my findings go with this cleansing set, I don't think we can ignore the fact that the shampoo didn't make my hair look as great as when I used the conditioner. And I'm mentioning that because, again, it's the truth of what I saw here. However, I do want to mention again that it didn't feel fried or dried out or really anything negative. I mean, it still felt really good. It still felt nice and soft. And I think overall it would have been fine. But I also want to mention that I never use shampoo by itself. I never shampoo without conditioning. So really there's no scenario where I'd be using one without the other and getting those results in a real world scenario. One other thing I did notice too was those beads. In my experience with using the cleansers here as much as I have, I noticed that sometimes the beads would not fully dissolve in the shampoo. So when I rinsed it out prior to the conditioner, there would still be a couple in there on my scalp that I could feel when I ran my hands through. I did notice that adding in the conditioner and using that as normal and then, rinsing would eliminate this, so I never actually ended the process going to dry my hair and style with those little beads in my hair. But I did want to mention that real quick with the shampoo since they are being sold separately. That all being said, though, the positives for me on this set is really you can tell that it's infused with good ingredients. It makes the hair feel really nice, and it's also accommodating, in my opinion, to not only all types of hair, but all types of hair routines. I mean, I've told you guys a million times, I'm an everyday washer. I wash my hair every day, and this worked great for that. If you're someone, though, who only washes maybe a couple times a week, I think this would work just as fine for you as well, as it's a good deep clean while not making the hair feel dry. Feel dry is the key word there. It doesn't make it feel totally stripped or fried, and for me, the conditioner, it's the real MVP of this set. For me, the conditioner was really good, really nicely designed. It came in full force and pulled everything together really nicely. Finally, too, no matter what anyone might think, if this set didn't work, I'd be absolutely fine saying so, as evidenced by my discussion of the beads back there. I mean, really. And what I see here is a set that, yes, is pricey. I'm a bit on the fence about the price. It is a bit up there, but actually it's comparable to quite a few high quality cleansers out there, like the Pure set, for example, from the Salon Guy, which I know you guys were going to ask for a comparison on. They are a little bit harder to compare here because they are shampoos, but I would say that the Pure shampoo as an individual product makes the hair look and feel a little bit softer, a little bit more nourished. But I do think that as a set, both of them together as a set, they are pretty comparable and really kind of on the same level as a set together. The Blumaan set, though, I have to say has a bit more value, being as it's 10 ounces versus 8.45 on the Pure set. And with that price, one final time too, you can use my name in the coupon box and save some money on this or anything at the Blumaan shop to bring that price down for you. That, though, is what I see with the new Blumaan Cleansing Duo. Of course, the final verdict is up to you to decide if this is going to work for you and your goals or not. And I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section, so let me know your thoughts down there and we can continue the conversation. That is it, though, for today's episode of Shampoo Search. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me, and don't forget to like this video as well, and check me out on Instagram for updates and previews of new content coming soon. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.